to get his bitches through. Donatello is a fellow, has a wing of machines. Raphael's got the most attitude on the team. Michelangelo, he's one of a kind, and he knows where to find it when it's party time. Let's split us out of every single skill they need to be one lean, mean, greedy, great team. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in the house now. Turtle power.
Alright, hey guys, this is White123 here, and today I'm bringing you guys another solo gameplay of course, the Hunger Games, and today I am actually playing with the Madman kit. Madman kit is relatively new. I'll explain what it does, even though I'm not 100% sure myself. I'm pretty sure it might be bugged right now. I've had a couple issues regarding the kit today. This gameplay was actually from this morning when I got the kit. Basically what the kit does is when you're within 20 blocks, aka near of 2 or more people, it doesn't work with one person, it gives them weakness, and it says in their chat you're feeling dizzy, I believe is what it says, or you're feeling confused or something like that. And then what it actually does is it actually makes them weaker. And now when I say weaker, I don't mean weaker as in the weak weakness. They don't have the weakness potion effect, as in like what you get with the not the Ergo kit, the Chemist kit. When I say weakness, I mean they take more damage from your sword. I'll get back to that in just a second. Right here, I'm just fighting this guy who had just made his soup. It's a pretty good combo for him, and he lags out there. I'm pretty sure he might have been an MVP, but not 100% sure. But anyway, going back to the game. So the Madman kit then, so it actually makes your hits do more damage to them, but it actually seems like to me that you actually take more damage too. That might just be a bug, or maybe I'm just imagining things, but I die a lot quicker. It seems like I lose my hearts a lot quicker. But actually the longer you're around 2 or more people within 20 blocks from you, the more weakness they get, so the more your hits do. So if your hits do let's say 2.5 hearts, and you're around them for like 10 seconds, that'll actually go up to maybe like 4.5 hearts. And if you're long enough that around them, like long enough, like you prolong it, like say you're fighting a stream team and you hide amongst the stream team the whole time, you can actually, like, since it's like 20 people, say, in a stream team, you're gonna do humongous amounts of damage the longer you wait. So it's a very good kit for taking down teams. Like I said, I think it might be bugged right now, but maybe that's intentional, or maybe I'm just confused. But it seems like I take damage a lot faster than I'm supposed to anyway. So, right, I'm gonna take this time right now to apologize for not uploading anything lately. The reason for this is I've just been very preoccupied. This whole basically week I've been very preoccupied with school and with work. I basically worked every day this week, so yeah, things have been pretty hectic lately, and I hope to improve this over the next few days. Really, I hope it starts clearing out, and definitely towards summer. So right now in the game, I am just running right through this this underground cave and grabbing some extra or some more iron, so I can make some iron armor and hopefully a sword. And if I have extra, a bucket of water, so I can MLG water down from towers. And basically, yeah, you guys know the drill. I like mining. Personally, it makes me feel more secure. It definitely makes me more ambitious to go out hunting, because with an iron sword you do a lot more than you're going to be doing with a wood or even a stone sword. So it's going to be, I would recommend going mining, in my opinion. And plus with the armor, it definitely gives you an advantage. I want to apologize if my voice seems to be going, or the audio seems to be going all over the place. I'm trying to get the right audio levels for my microphone so it sounds semi-decent on the recording. So I've just been trying several different things with my microphone settings, so I hope this one is right, so the audio sounds decent. I apologize for my music being so loud in the background right now. My game music, I should try. I don't really think that it's necessary for the video, so I should probably turn that off. It just kind of adds ambience to it and kind of distracts me even in the games. It does seem to calm me down. But and right here I actually have a chest plate and make some pants right there. And I hear someone above me, and I hear my my madman started going, meaning there's more than 2 people in the area. If you didn't hear it, it sounds like hear it again. It sounds like a very light version of Phantom. That's the noise it makes anyway. And I actually dropped all my bowls on my way out because I was trying to refill my soup. Because there was a guy in the chat that said I had a diamond sword. So that's it. You can't ignore that. So I know he was up here, and I made a flint and steel because I need to have some advantage on him when I do find him, because I was expecting full iron diamond sword, you know. So I was pretty scared actually. And then I find him, and turns out he doesn't have any iron. But now this guy was completely owning me right here. I mean, he got me down to no soup, and I had a chest plate, but I actually got the kill right there, and that means I also get, oh yeah, diamond sword. And as a bonus, I get 2 Urgle potions. I mean, who doesn't want those, right? That's amazing. So at this point, I'm very confident in the game. I've got some very good gear, and I've got like a sword, and I'm madman, so teams aren't gonna be a big deal. Plus, I have 2 Urgle pots, so I am doing great in that department. Lots and lots of cocoa beans. I got some bowls now back, and I even got some bread, so some decent food. And I'm actually whipping up some steak too, as you see right there. And I make some boots that I got, some ingots that I got off those 2 guys. The guy with the diamond sword killed another guy. So that was very nice for me. I'm assuming that the Urgle potions were from one of the people he killed. So that's very nice indeed, because he was actually, I don't remember what kid he was, sorry. Yeah, so that was very good turn of events right there. Turned the game completely around. I went from having, a wood sword, and then to having an iron sword and decent iron to being great. And now that guy right there, I didn't even slow it down just because I one-shotted him. I don't know what that was all about. Obviously, he was AFK, and maybe he was gonna go up in a tower or something, but I don't know. He was AFK, so it didn't really matter or anything like that. So here I'm just killing some mobs to get a lot of levels for the feast, so I can enchant a lot of good stuff. So that's always an important factor of the Hunger Games. And right here I'm just gonna try to continue with my hunt and see as many people as I can get before the feast is announced. So this is going to be good. To try to take out as many others. It's always a good idea to try to take out as many people as you can before the feast. And right here, I jump in and I hit this guy a couple times and I kill him. He didn't have soup, so that was a pretty good kill right there. Not much skill involved actually, so I can't really take much credit for that. But yeah, so right there I make an iron helmet, and I try to grab his chest plates to repair mine, and I fail and throw him on the ground, just showing how intelligent I am. And so I put that back on. And repair my sword also, because if the stuff is there on the ground, why not utilize it? So that zombie has leather armor. So see what I'm saying when I say these things are all like tricked out and gear. I think they probably added that to the Hunger Games servers, or maybe it was just Minecraft in general. I know I'm looking in these ravines, being very careful not to get knocked out by any of these mobs. Look, that one has an OP bow, but of course it won't drop it, so that's nice, right? And I see this guy right here, and I actually get 1 hit on him, and then he just runs, and I chase this guy forever. Now you hear my madman effect going off in the background. No, I'm not. There must be someone within 20 blocks, or maybe it just does that even when there isn't. But so yeah, I'm just gonna chase him and take out my flint and steel right here, so that I can try to flint and steel him. That way he can't run much longer, or he'll run, but it'll be damaging. So that's always important. Because if he takes damage, then that means that he won't be able to keep run jumping, you know? So yeah, but I don't want to run too far, because the feast was announced, so I'm gonna head back to the feast right here with my flint and steel spell, just in case. And I could use a strength pot if need be, but we'll see what happens in this game. And now I look up in this tower to see if there's anyone up there, and it doesn't look like there is anyone up there, so that shouldn't be too dangerous. Now, so you see I'm typing in the chat, getting too cocky, and of course, just then, this guy pops out, and I get to strafe him pretty hardcore right here, but then he pulls up with a friend. Now is the time for Madman to do his thing, and I throw down my strength just for good measure, and I go into battle with these 2 guys right here. Now, I should have been quick dropping. I've been practicing my quick dropping, and I've got it to the point where I won't drop my sword anymore. but I didn't in this fight just because I didn't want to accidentally drop my diamond sword and one of them get it, and I was a little bit worried, so that was kind of dangerous, but I didn't. I should have, though. Quick dropping is great for taking it on teams, so you can refill halfway through battle, but I didn't, and actually they took out the guy that I was chasing earlier without any armor. Now, while they're weak, I decide, even though I don't have a full hotbar of soup even, I should go in and attack while they're weak. And sure enough, I get that one right there, and I get that one right there. Now, there's 3 people on the feast platform, plus this guy, so I'm sure that my madman was literally going insane. This guy is Kangaroo right there, and he's probably regained, or the madman effects I had on him probably had gone away by now, because the madman effects actually do go away, as if you get out of range of that person, at the same rate that the madman effect was being applied, it goes away. So when he ran away, when I killed both of those guys, he lost the madman effect, so now I just have my strength on him, but he's gonna stay a good distance away from me too. I would also strength person, wait out the strength, plus a diamond sword. He did have a chance since he was full iron, but he didn't. Now right here, I'm just commenting in the chat, finishing what I was trying to say before. I'm the madman, my madness is delicious. Not exactly sure what that means, but it probably means something. And I'm gonna eat my bread right there. Or my toaster strudel, as Sam would say. Now he jumps into the feast to try to steal my loot, and I'm like, nuh-uh, brah. And he didn't, I don't think he got off with any armor at least. And I light him on fire right there just so that, for good measure. And then I enchant my sword, and grab as much stuff as I can, diamond leggings right there, and I stab him a bunch in the face with my sword. But yeah, he doesn't die, so yeah. He comes back again, but this time I don't exchange any hits with him. And that time I don't know if he was trying just to get into the feast really quick, but I don't know. If you're gonna go, you go, or you. I mean, if you're gonna go for the feast, you don't just pop in and out like that. I mean, all he was doing is slowing me down slightly. Now, by this time, I've got pretty good gear, and I light him on fire right there, but I also light myself on fire, so that was pretty decent going on my part, right? And so I'm gonna keep going through these chests now and grab some other goodies and what else, you know? So that's very, very good indeed. Right here I am just rearranging my hotbar, and I was gonna take the enchantment table, but I decided I didn't really need it the rest of the game anyway, so I'd blow it up along with the beast. I had to break it down, otherwise it wouldn't explode since it is made out of obsidian. And I say 3, 2, 1 right here, and I don't know why, but he says look up. So that was kind of I don't know why he did that, because he could have caught me off guard. However, I know he's Kangaroo. And I take a couple crap shots at him, but it doesn't do any effect. Now, it's raining like no other out right now, so I want to turn off the rain. And because I had to update to 1.5.2, and that's why you saw that I do not have the Optifine, the MCPvP mod, but I do have Optifine, so I turn off the rain in general, but then I can't figure out how to turn off the rain noise. That's really annoying to me. Like, the most annoying part. I can mind the rain particles, but I just cannot stand that rain noise. But I can't figure it out, so I just decide to put up with it and start towering up to him. And actually, once I get high enough, and since I'm in the desert, I don't hear it anymore. Now, I take a couple more shots at him, since I do have quite a few arrows, just to keep him off my back. Now, I know he's Kangaroo, so he's not gonna try to like ender mage or stomp me, so I don't exactly know what his plan was. And I have my water bucket in my 2 slot just in case, so I can MLG water just in case I do get knocked or something like that. But I'm just exchanging hits with him and make towers safely just in case he tries to like jump on top of me and knock me off with his sword. But he does not, and now he's branching over to me, so I thought he must have some sort of plan. So I keep going up, because the higher I get, the better chance I have at hitting him. Or I was going to try to light TNT or something next to him, but I don't. Now he blocks himself off with wood, and so this gives me an idea. Now I decide I need to go as high as I can and get as close as I can, and I grab my flint and steel and I light that on fire. Now this will keep him distracted. Not only that, but it might actually catch him on fire. And now he tries to put the fire out, lights himself on fire, and I said oops right there in the chat, just for novelty I guess, and he burns to death. And that's the game. So GG, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.